Hello, welcome to the first round. We are gonna keep this. It's not the best of hands, but it's an okay hand. Normally I would lead with an island just because we might be able to draw a counterspell. But I think, given that this will come into play tap too often, that opening with Woodland Cemetery is just better. Wow. Again, my opponent has turn 1 acceleration. How many people have that, to be honest? We have none, again. But given he plays probably like something really creature based, Jace will be good. Please don't have another drop here. Of course he does. Of course he does. Jace definitely loses value now. Let's ancestral ourselves. What's most likely? Did we draw a signet, right? No, we don't. Why would we draw a signet? Let's put this back and this back. Then when we go to discard, we just shuffle them away. Oh, we still have to discard? Wow. No, we don't. Like, seriously. Like, how hard was it to find a signet there? Oh yeah, my entire graveyard gets reshuffled. Forgot about that. If we play something really good, we can sober it. We basically have to be honest. Let's see what this is. It's currently 4 mana, so Oracle, not that great to be honest. It does help him make land drops. Awakening Zone. What the hell is this guy getting into? I guess upheaval against this guy isn't all that great. More lands, 3 cards in hand, and Polychronos. Okay, we can steal that one. Because we can actually use it as well. Yeah, let me click through it, please. Thank you. So we'll sour that. Just as I said, like, we can actually use it and kill, like, a tree speaker or something. Okay, thank you for the creature. Pass a turn. Yeah, have more land drops. Have even more land drops. Crater Her Behemoth. Just what I wanted. So I think we have to kill this now. And then Crater Hoof comes down and we lose the game. We can kill both of these. It takes away the same mana, but Crater Hoof becomes worse. That's an interesting one. Like, what happens if he just slams Crater Hoof? Is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. He has 8 mana here. He plays Crater Hoof. I kill these two. They all get +3/+3, which basically is a 5/5 and 8/8. I can block this with this then. So yeah, okay, we're fine. Assuming he doesn't play anything this turn, like that's probably not the correct assumption here. Creature ramp, huh? That's probably one of my toughest matchups, to be honest. Or a tough matchup. Like, I have like no creature removal. I'm all about late game. And what little... well, I can bring in Shouldered against this deck. And what do you cut, right? Like, I don't have the tempo to deal with this. Awakening Zone. Oh yeah, they all get plus as well. I can't really counter that, bro. So we can kill both of those. He can actually level this more, right? What's this? Garruk. Okay. So he reveals Crater Hoof, Woodfall Primus, and Nisa. So these 3 disappear, and these 2 he has. So he has Woodfall Primus and Greater Hoof Behemoth. Both are pretty strong to deal with. We can kill the Garruk, by the way. But then we just get eaten by the Crater Hoof, right? Oh, he also has Natural Order on top of his library. Sure. Yeah, about that. So we can kill this, slam into this. Which... we can just attack this, he blocks. Then we eat these 2. Yeah, that seems fine as well. Attack Garruk. Do we really keep behind the Sower? Yes. Pretty sure blocking with Oracle would be a mistake. But I mean, he's losing one or the other, which is basically my plan anyway. So he's blocking there. I'm fine with that. Downside, of course, is that he's gonna get a bunch of cards with the Garruk again. Not much to do about that though. On his upkeep, do we want to do something on his upkeep? He has 6. We can kill this, but then he still has 8. But he only has like... Okay, let's see what he just cast. Like, we can kill both of these. Maybe we have to do this now though. Now let's see what he does. Like, he does have Natural Order. He has 1, 4. He has 11 mana. So he could have like a Kozilek or something. Like, I don't know that. Maybe I want to do it in response to the Garruk. I should have attacked with this onto this, right? So he's gonna do this and then Crater Hoof. 4, 6, 8 mana for the Primus. Go for the Woodland Cemetery. Can't really do much about that. So we'll do this. Okay. So we'll eat this and this. Then he destroys my land. Like, I really can't do anything about that. The benefit is that my Polycrans is pretty big, but next turn is gonna be an issue. Avenger of Zendikar as well. Yeah, this game is over. Okay, I even think Greater Hoof Behemoth next turn is good enough. So I have to have a counter here. We can Jace or we can Impulse. I think Impulse is better. There's a counter spell. There's also something really good. So we swing with this into the Garruk. And then we have counter spell plus counter spell. So we can counter twice. Like, is that really that relevant? Should be at 2, by the way. Don't think he's ever gonna attack here. Like, Garruk is just gonna be too good. Oh, he can also minus it. Wow. Yeah, if he just minuses it and bringing Greater Hoof, he wins. I should have attacked this previous turn with a Sower as well. Yeah, that wins in the game, I think. I can't really counter that. Everything gets +6/+6 and trample. That's 11, 19. That's GG. Yeah, I should have attacked this. Oh, that one turn. So I think Upheaval is a bit too slow. Actually think I have to keep it like this. Like I don't see how else I'm ever gonna win. Sundering Titan does seem worse than Shoulder though, because he does only play green. Then Channel might become worse. Let's keep it as this. I think that's a really rough matchup for me, just heavy hitters. Not much I can do about that. Really curious how on earth Oath didn't come to me. I'll keep this. Like, turn 1 Island into... let's just play turn 1 Overgrown Tomb, not pay it alive. Then Shardless Agent, hopefully into Channel Kozilek. I think that will win me the game. He has no turn 1 acceleration, which is really good for me. So it does fetch. Let's show the graveyards. I have no clue why this doesn't save, by the way. Maybe it's somewhere in my options that I have to, you know, say like, hey, keep this noted, keep it like always there. That's actually good that Brainstorm is there. Means it's less likely that I'll hit Brainstorm. Please be a channel. Impulse. Yeah, let's just cast it. So we do have 4 mana, but that's it. We have no more than 4 mana. So I think Snapcaster Mage into Impulse is really good. So I think Snapcaster Mage into Impulse is a bit better. Okay, then Shardless resolves and we'll pass the turn. We can also Brainstorm next turn. And then see what we get. Courser is a nice card. Shows to the nail. I think playing Jace is a bit better. Although, I think we need to hit a land drop, so Brainstorm. Put back this and Ponder. I think we're gonna draw him anyway. Might as well do it this way. Okay, pass the turn. Ceased Run, which is obviously a nice card. If he attacks, I'm definitely blocking. Like I'd rather trade my Shardless to draw cards. And so he plays the land. I'm always gonna yield to this. I don't think it's ever gonna be relevant for me to respond to that. Attack the Jace. Declare blockers. It's basically trading Shardless for cards here. Natural order. Not much I can do about that. Like he can bring in whatever, and we can cryptic command it, I guess. I guess Woodfall Primus on Jace would be best for me. Though it's very likely it's gonna be something pretty sick. Yeah, it's Woodfall Primus, hopefully on Jace. It's on that land, okay. Guy really has a hate against that land, huh? So yeah, it has to be cryptic command here. If he takes Jace, I think we can't stop it. Just hope he casts something first. That's not Tron. Wolfir, yeah. That's probably the best I could hope for. Basically messed up there, I think. Tron is still a tough card to beat. Let's first ponder. Hope to find Ancestral Channel. Not much I can do with that, right? We can Drop Baleful Strix. That will stop nothing. Counterspell is a good one to have under Isochron. But then we still... I think we shuffle this. Yes. Much better. Each player draws a card? Nope. We can end of turn Snapcaster and then Impulse, which I think we'll do. He's very likely to have Tron here. Garrett Color Beast. Yes. He pluses this. Oh, he minuses it. Oh, he goes for the Latimer waste again, right? So in response, we Snapcaster Mage, targets, Impulse. Okay, play Impulse. Find Ancestral Recall. Put these on the bottom. And then it dies. We draw cards. Hopefully a land. It is not a land. We can play the Signet. No, we can't. I think we have to Isochron here. Imprint Ancestral. Yes, Imprint Ancestral. Ancestral myself. And then finally hit a land. Yes. Given the situation we're in, do we still go for the channel play? I think we do. Although this is still pretty strong. We just don't want to kill this per se. I think we're gonna find enough lands. And probably Lodestone not that great here. So the guy does have Garruk active now. Plus he has Tron and so on. Reveals what? Oracle, Scavenging Ooze, and Crater Hoof Behemoth. So there are situations where we can actually cast Channel if we draw like Bayou, because of Golgari Signet. We are gonna draw 4 cards. That's a given. The problem is we just have so little to do with creatures. It's unreal. And you just drew 3 cards with Garruk. If I put Counterspell under Isochron, then I was able to counter this, and then he runs out Tron. And then what? It's still a tough situation to be in. Like getting 2 lands blown up with Woodfall Primus. Song of the Dryads. Yeah, not much I can do about that, huh? No clue why they ever printed a card like this, by the way. It's really good. Here's Oracle. Oracle is actually not the best of plays. Okay, I figure he attacks me, then protects his Garruk like this. But like, why wouldn't you cast Ooze and just block like that? Yeah, he attacks me, wow. So it allows me to have the Jays up. Oh, he actually gave me a green land. I can cast Channel. I can bloody cast Channel. Because this is a forest. So it does go for the kill here, I think. Basically saying I have Crater Hoof Behemoth coming in that wins me the game, but much to his surprise, that's not gonna happen. So let's attack here. See if he takes a trade. How much do we have? 7. So he does take the trade there. So it means like he needs to have a land to cast Crater Hoof. We know he has Scavenging Ooze. So we can cast Channel, cast Kozilek. He then casts Crater Hoof, attacks with both, and we lose. Unless we also drop Serendip after it, but they both have Trample, so that really doesn't work. We can cast Kogari Signet. Like, it's too much damage from Channel. We can just cast Wormcoil. I think that's fine. So we cast the Signet, then just cast Wormcoil. I think that's actually my better option. I know I have Channel Kozilek here, but it's a bit terrible to be honest, given that he has Crater Hoof in hand. And then next turn we can Tezzeret this and kill the Garruk. If he doesn't have an 8 land, that's also pretty good because he can't actually cast Crater Hoof. We know he has drawn an elf, thanks to Oracle showing us that. If he attacks here, I'm definitely blocking. Like, being able to get 2 3/3 seems really strong. Garruk is a monster though. Looking at the top 5, like, compared this to Tezzeret. Tezzeret also shows 5 cards, but you only get to choose 1. This basically says, hey, you can do whatever you want here. Is he really gonna attack here? Yeah. I think I'm gonna block. It gains me 6 life, it brings in tokens. He's probably gonna blow up the Signet, although I'm not 100% sure about that. He figures this takes away the green, which it doesn't, but it does take away my black. So yeah, he's gonna go for the Signet. So maybe casting the Signet in between the Wormcoil is a bit greedy because that opens that play. So what does it show? Avenger again. Oh man, seriously. So he has Avenger in play now. That's GG, right? I can't beat an Avenger. It's unbeatable for me. Like even if I play Channel Kozilek, I can't beat it. Plus he has another elf as well. So we just cast Elf, Fauna Shaman, Scavenging Ooze or something, and then next turn Crater Hoof. Like even that I can't beat. Yeah, this destroying 3 of my lands basically wins the game. Actually this wins the game, like look at his hand size. I'm supposed to be the deck drawing cards, but this is just going redonkulous. To the nail. So he brings in Avenger and then what? Avenger and a creature? Avenger and an Arbor Elf or something. That's what I would do. And then he minuses this. Yeah, okay. And then he minuses this to bring in Crater Hoof and wins the game like that. So we have to somehow get rid of the Arbor Elf to stop him from having that land. So I'll draw a card here. Like there's no point in having him draw a card as well. That's not really what I need, is it? We still have the option to find what we need with the Baleful Strix, which is basically Sower of Temptation. Does Channel work here? Let's cancel. We cast Channel, pay 2 for the Signet, pay 3 for the Signet, cast Baleful Strix. Yeah, let's try it out. So let's cast Channel. It's somehow an effect. Yeah, let's pay 2 for the Signets. Use Channel, use the Signets, cast Baleful Strix. Okay, draw cards. Oh man. 1, 2. Has to be the Arbor Elf. As weird as this seems, we have to take him away from that. But we still can't beat the Crater Hoof, can we? We just can't beat the Crater Hoof. Like, I don't see us winning from that. We have 7. Yeah, we can't minus this. We can attack with both of these on the Garruk, but it's just gonna block it. Not even the Lifelinker, to be honest. He has to block us with like a plant. We have to take that. But then he has like minusing this, Crater Hoof comes into play. Yeah, we lose this to Crater Hoof. Like, we'll give him the option not to do so, but it seems very unlikely he's gonna miss that. Definitely that from too much, but okay. Okay. Then like casting a Freed as well. We're only at 2, so I think he realizes he wins here. Like, just minus this and wins the game. Oh, and he drew the land, so he can just hardcast it. But he should minus this. Okay. I guess he's just, you know, casting more stuff to make sure that Crater Hoof is lethal. Although it really doesn't matter. He's basically showing up now. Final Shaman. Yep, and then minus. Yep, here comes the Crater Hoof. Let's concede. Yeah, not much to do there. We go 0-1, and I'll see you guys for round 2.